item detail page and you're kind of lost when you're here, right? We need some navigation to take us between the two pages. So you could just put a link up here and then say go to index, and then you could go to your index and put a link up to send you to this page. But then if we ever made a third page, we'd have to update the links in both places, actually in all three places. So let's instead build a reusable component. So here we go. There's this first section, which is pages. The second section is reusables. Click on reusable and call this nav. Okay. Now in here, this is very simple. It's just, you're going to put links to every single item, every single page on your website. That goes to index, right? And this goes to item detail. There we go. Which one, we have to send some data, otherwise this doesn't work. So we're just going to do a search for, and we're going to find a to-do, any to-do really, and we're just going to get the first one that we find. There. Now, all we have to do is add this to each of the pages we have. So here's the nav. Put that nav right up there. We really need to move all the rest of these out of the way, don't we? There we go. And then we're going to also come over here to task detail. Put that nav in there. Again, got to move all these out of the way. Shift. I'm holding shift to select multiple. Now we should be able to navigate. Index. Item detail. So is it a good idea to have a link to an item detail page in a menu? No. Why? Because you have to pass it an item, and it doesn't really make sense. We're kind of passing it a random item. Usually you want to navigate to an item detail page through something like this, where you're picking which one you want to see. So an item detail page doesn't really make sense in a menu.